Good morning. Stopwatch on. Yeah, anyway. It's 7:32. I just dropped off my girls to school. Youngest first, oldest second, and now I'm headed to work. Anyway, something's going on my watch. My wife and I are going over things, trying to adjust things, figure out insurance and how to save money and what to do. Because I ain't lying, guys, we struggling. And anyway, my wife this morning was talking to my oldest daughter about getting a second job, like working the weekends, like maybe at Sacred Heart or something like that, take a call or something to make extra money. Well, then her, negative look on that is because Sacred Heart at the moment is requiring vaccinations for their employees, which she doesn't want to get vaccinated, and I don't blame her. I don't want to get vaccinated either. But that's a whole other story. So, we're just trying to figure out what we can do. Well, anyway, I was talking to on the way to school this morning, I was talking to my oldest, about, how I heard him talking, and that I actually thought about, like, taking a loan out of my SIP, buy like lawn equipment or something that I can cut lawns on the weekend or make some extra money on the weekend to help out. But I was telling her, I was like, I don't don't get me wrong, my mom and my dad both struggled, but I don't remember them struggling enough to the point where they were talking about getting second jobs. Let me just put it this way. My mom struggled pretty much, a little bit, and then she, left Monsanto, and then she struggled a whole lot because she wasn't making as much money. My dad was struggled probably at the beginning of it, and then toward the end, when close to retirement, he was doing pretty damn good for himself. He was making, when we came back, let's put it this way, when we came back to Florida from Texas, he was making damn good money. He wasn't really struggling. And to be honest with you, when I first started working out there, I don't remember struggling. Anyway. So my point is, now we're struggling to the point where we're talking about getting second jobs. Hell, both of me and my wife, well, get the cat out of the bag with it. We've been, selling our plasma to make money, and it sucks. And like I said, I was telling my oldest, I was like, I don't remember my mom and dad struggling to the point of talking about having a second job. And she made a valid point. She said, yeah, because prices are so high nowadays. Prices are going up on everything. Gas, food, whatever. Everything's high. But your pay increases are not getting higher. We're not getting enough money to compensate for everything going so damn sky high. And that's a valid point. I mean, the only people that got a freaking raise was the damn freaking kids working at McDonald's making $8, $9 an hour. Now they're making almost 15. And all the people that's been working most of their life in a trade are, some of them are barely making over that. So, and then everything's so damn sky high. I mean, it's not getting any better. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Nothing. It's gotten worse. Everything is worse. Everywhere you turn, there is help wanted posters, help wanted signs. We're hiring. So how in the hell is anything better? There's nothing better. Insurance is ridiculous. And thanks to Obamacare, insurance is skyrocketing. And I've heard people say positive things about Obamacare, and I've heard people say negative things about Obamacare. And most of us have been negative. Because we even looked, well, Jamie looked on the government's website on what offerings they had in insurance, and it's freaking ridiculous. I mean, some of the lowest ones is like $17,000 deductibles. That's freaking crazy. There's no use to even having insurance. Now I see why a lot of people, just go ahead and pay the penalty. That is insane. Who wants to have a $15,000 to $17,000 deductible? I mean, it ain't no better. But I just don't, things are different now. I don't remember my parents struggling. Let me rephrase that. I don't remember my parents struggling enough to look for a second job, or because they had a full-time job, both of them did. But I haven't, so I didn't see them struggle enough to look for a second job or donating plasma or whatever. Now, my mother-in-law did for a little while. That was because my father-in-law was out of work for a while. But it's just insane. It's just insane how things are different now. Things are, I don't remember. During the Carter administration, I heard it was bad too. I don't know. I was young. I was really young. So I don't remember much about it, to be honest with you. So I can't put that in the category of what's going on now. But this is terrible. Terrible. When you've got hard-working Americans that are established, that are citizens, that have been raised here, that lived here, even immigrants that came and become American citizens. They wasn't born here, but they became American citizens legally. And they've became established, and they've got jobs, and they've been working in this country and paying their taxes and blah, blah, blah. I've never seen it this bad. Where you got people that are Americans and established and worked and paid into the economy and getting shafted versus illegal immigrants. They're trying to come into this country, don't give a damn about becoming American citizens. They just want to come. I get they want to come for a better life, but god dang, they're giving them shit hand and foot. Free health care, free this, free that. Here's a $450,000 freaking bonus to come to America. What kind of bullshit is that?